Quick, drop a like in this video in the next 5 seconds if you guys want to win a 500 million Fortnite V-Buck lottery. Do you want a free gift or cosmetic from the item shop?
Yes.
Well, I'm now gifting new subscribers every day. Simply make sure you hit the big red button and turn on all notifications, and let me know in the comments your Epic Games ID as well as what you'd like to receive off me from the item shop. We're also getting so close to 1.2 million subscribers, and the next person to subscribe will help us achieve the milestone and potentially be that 1.2 millionth subscriber. With Winterfest officially ending, despite the fact that we cannot open any more presents if we haven't already opened all of them, or the fact that we can't earn any more of the free rewards contained in that challenge set, we have a ton of exciting things upcoming in Fortnite, not only that have been added to the game today that we're going to be mentioning, but also contained in the 11.40 downtime update occurring sometime next week. As you guys know, over the Christmas period, Epic Games were out of office to spend time with their family and friends to celebrate not only Christmas but the New Year period, which we could also witness in the game of Fortnite. With this happening and with it being kinda confusing as to the direction Fortnite are taking with their storyline as we progress closer and closer to Chapter 2 Season 2, as the snowstorms amounted to nothing, largely portrayed to be a part of this developing storyline, in this loading screen, we have this snow now rapidly melting, starting from a particular region on the map that's also foreshadowing its further importance in the map changes or storyline development, Slurpy Swamp. With all of this happening, I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, well, we've seen some very silently updated or secret integrated things only specifically targeted to some players who already have achieved certain things or earned certain cosmetics. A prime example of this that everybody knows about, also linking to our Fortnite storyline that's been portrayed in a loading screen, is the Corrupt Scratch variant of the 8-ball skin, more so corrupting toward the level of 300 after unlocking this alter ego variant. With that example in mind, not only are we seeing the overtime challenges roll out as of now that we're going to be mentioning in this video, but even potentially the addition of a third team, these corrupted people, more so affecting even more battle pass skins that we're going to be going over that will be granted in the future for people leveling up in this video. Quickly before we dive into any more, however, make sure to slap code Friendly Machine in the Fortnite item shop if you directly want to support me as your favourite creator, as I'm now an official Epic Games affiliate and obviously refund everything I earn from this back into the channel to give you guys either V-Buck cards or gifts from the item shop to those people who comment what they'd like in the comment section, whilst also including their Epic Games ID so I can specifically send them something. Want to be thanked personally or shown on screen in front of thousands of eyes to see in my next video for using the code or supporting me? Well, simply make sure to tweet me proof of you using code Friendly Machine to my Twitter at Friendly Machine in the video description down below, like these amazing people on screen right now, and honestly, you doing this every day makes my day as I see the tweets come through, as it shows you guys are willing to go that extra mile to obviously not only support me, but let me know that you're supporting me and enjoying the videos too. Anyways, with that said, thank you to everybody on screen, but without any more further ado, let's hop into everything that's happening, or has happened, or is going to happen in the world of Fortnite now, leading up until and after the 11.40 update. So as of today, January 9th, 2020, as we are only 9 days into our new year or decade, we have seen the added mission set of Remedy vs Toxin, and despite Remedy being the good or ego variant of these two skins and Toxin being the bad one, we now have the implementation of a third character, maybe perhaps somebody who's going to restore order between these two forces, good and evil. The mission set itself for Remedy vs Toxin actually places in the once was final available section, of which we would see a mission/challenge set. However, upon clicking it doesn't actually show the specific challenges or certain amount of challenges we need to complete to earn any of these free rewards on screen right now. In terms of how we earn all these free variants, Fortnite tweeted out this today at 2 PM GMT my time in the UK, we're kicking it into overtime. For our first week, unlock additional styles for the Remedy vs Toxin outfit, Med Axe, Pickaxe and Antidote back bling. Then we click read more and find this article. The Chapter 2 Season 1 overtime challenges have begun. You may have met the alter egos of Remedy and others, but it appears that more alternate forms exist. Unlock these new forms by completing overtime challenges. The week 1 mission of the overtime challenges is now available. Complete all the challenges in the mission set to earn these special styles. The new style for the Remedy vs Toxin outfit, the new style for the Med Axe Pickaxe, and the new style of course for the Antidote back bling.
Now, despite this article obviously just updating us on how we earned this, they added another message at the bottom, which is very strange considering they've never added this before, even when we've obtained not only free cosmetics, but big milestones of XP, specifically 52,000 right here for each individual challenge. And this states the following: also, each individual challenge rewards XP upon completion. Everyone likes XP, in brackets with a smiley face, the Fortnite team. Honestly, I believe this is them indicating that XP is going to become more important, as we've recently seen for leveling up, and obviously with that gathering XP to level up the Corrupt Scratch alter ego variant of the 8-ball skin. As we know in Fortnite Chapter 2, we have levels now, leading all the way up past 100 with no actual battle pass rewards exceeding that to 1000. Now with that said, why 300? Why stop there for the Scratch variant? Well, it's looking more likely as the days pass until the release of Chapter 2 Season 2 that more skins are going to become corrupt from not only the battle pass but more specifically the alter ego section. And as you can see in the thumbnail of today's video, I've created the Corrupt Sludge, and this is more implied to be actually a thing that we're going to be mentioning in just a second. But the next current facing topic we need to discuss in terms of corrupt cosmetics are just, well, general cosmetics we can either buy from the item shop or that we already have in our Fortnite locker. For instance, the Ice Pop harvesting tool, which is looking like literally Ripley has just completely engulfed it and covered it in his sludge, and this has also affected the Sprout harvesting tool or pickaxe. Many players are also reporting online that this is not the only coloured form of sludge that's affecting cosmetics, and that the cosmetics affected don't only specifically come from the item shop. As you can see on screen right now, we have a clip of somebody's permafrost harvesting tool, which is part of Ragnarok's set, literally being itself the tier 100 skin of Season 5, obviously meaning that this was obtained in that battle pass of that specific season, and as you can see, it's purple. The original colour is blue, obviously complementing this blue Viking theme of Ragnarok the skin himself. Why this seems to be happening and more corrupt cosmetics, specifically harvesting tools, keep popping up every day, we're yet to know, but obviously it must have something to do with either the fact that there's a ton of glitches in the game right now due to Epic Games not updating their games since last year, literally because of the fact they've only just returned to office, and obviously 11.40 isn't out yet, or it has some underlying huge factor in terms of how our storyline is going to progress, obviously affected even so by Chapter 1's dimension, as we are now in this new dimension for Chapter 2 ever since the black hole expanded. Again, this would make sense considering, well, we're seeing so many different variants of the same character, not only the alter ego variants, the alter egos being like, you know, a different side to these skins, such as Remedy having Toxin as her alter ego variant, but the overtime challenge styles. Not only this, but we're now starting to see the corruption process of these alter ego variants, perhaps even changing them furthermore from their original version, what they're based off being the ego variant, in the only case of which we know this is happening for right now being 8-ball. Now, the reason I say right now is because surely they can't have just been experimenting on one character. I mean, it's proven here in the loading screen, obviously portraying a ton of factors to do with the progression of this season and its storyline, that 8-ball was the only targeted member. However, I believe there's more. As you can see on the left hand side, we have an army of the sludge variant being the alter ego version of Ripley. As we now know, this character in mention right here stood observing all these screens is inside the bunker doing so, and obviously is the Chaos Agent skin, the mastermind behind this whole plan. We can definitely determine that everything happening, especially this corruption process or the army building of sludges, is no accident. So what if, considering they were experimenting on 8-ball, he plans to then do this on mass scale to the sludge skins, obviously entailing for us reaching a certain level upon unlocking the sludge variant for Ripley, or the Ripley skin, a corrupt version. Now, the interesting thing about this is, considering we mentioned there's 1,000 levels this season that we can actually achieve or rank up through, it could even exceed the limit currently of 300 being the maximum corruption process of the only skin that has had this done to it, being 8-ball Scratch variant. Who knows, we could even see level 500 granting us obviously this corrupt variant for the sludge skin, but this would be something that I'm guessing players would really be put off grinding for, considering now, well, everybody's just expecting this second season to release, which has not only been confirmed to be the start of February according to the Chapter 2 extension article, as previously put out there by Epic Games, but also data miners determined that this exact date will be February 6th. And despite this being reliable due to it being literally in the game's code in all files that Epic Games have added themselves, we also have a lineup of a new overtime mission challenge set releasing every week until, as you can see on screen right now, February 6th. Each mission set obviously including a specific skin that has a new overtime style, with overtime styles granted to their other additional kind of cosmetics in these sets, such as what we've seen for the Remedy vs Toxin overtime challenge skin style, as we have a back bling and pickaxe variant to go with it. Either way, that's all I wanted to discuss with you guys in today's video, so thank you all so much for watching, and let me know your opinions on the corrupted variants and when we'll see another one in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to slap a like in it and also subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you never miss any future uploads and can be the first to get the newest information contained in them. Hopefully I can also recognise you guys from remaining active in the comment section of my future videos to come, and I'm out. Have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching, have a good one, take it easy, and as always, peace.